Hey guys, this is Hazel Dan. We're going to do a
Tag video
yeah,
that was started by Alex the Comic Quarter,
yeah,
and we got tagged by David Seeking Near Mint.
yeah.
So we
Show 10 books. Other your
10 first appearances.
yeah,
We actually started our channel after watching like Alex and David Seeking Near Mint,
yeah,
Doom, 9.2 Crew.
yeah.
That's
Kind of got us
kind of what
motivated
got
to
us
yeah,
started. Yeah.
yeah,
So it's just really cool to, I guess, to be
yeah,
doing this years later, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. I always enjoy these kind of videos. Some of the tag
Yeah.
videos and
I love
yeah,
watching
people's
people's lists and
yeah.
just yeah.
Well,
And so we kind of wanted to tag a
yeah,
couple
you're supposed to
people,
tag 5 people, I
tag five
believe. Or,
people. So 21 GK Leonard, if you're watching this and want to do a video, we'd love to see. Rogue 121, Walking Jedi, Vin Crew, and Mr. D.
yeah,
We just really enjoy watching your collections and your videos, so
yeah,
we hope to see something from you
yeah.
guys.
Let's see. So this one here is the very first appearance of
Hondo,
Hondo, yeah. Couldn't think of his name.
who's
But
one of my favorite
yeah,
characters in the
yeah,
Star Wars universe.
yeah.
I
Me
just
too.
really enjoyed him in Clone Wars, but even more so in
Rebels.
Rebels.
Yeah, I like him in
He's
Rebels
just a really
better.
fun
Yeah,
character, really funny, and yeah.
pretty cool book.
So
It's the first appearance of Uncle Scrooge.
four color 178.
Yeah. We got
I
a
just
good friend that has the whole run of like all the Donald Duck and the Uncle
yeah,
Scrooge
and I
stuff.
think just
Yeah, so
hearing him talk about that character and just how passionate he is
yeah,
just kind of made us want to get this more. And then, like, I grew up watching DuckTales, so I just already
yeah,
had a special place in my heart. So kind of those two things combined kind of made me want to try to get
yeah.
this.
It's pretty cool. It's
And
one of our newer acquisitions.
yep,
So pretty cool.
Archie's Pals and Gals 23. This is first appearance of Josie
Mm-hmm.
McCoy from Josie and the Pussycats. It's kind of like tied for the first appearance. They came out the same month, but this and Josie #1. But this is basically seen as the first, her first appearance.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot more into the Archie stuff the last couple of years, and just really had a lot of fun collecting these and trying to get as many issues of this stuff as we can. I don't know if y'all can hear our dog in the background, but she's snorting and making
Yeah.
all kinds of goofy noises. So yeah, we just really enjoy that, that whole
Yep.
universe. So it's a
Yep.
pretty cool book. Some more.
Mm-hmm.
First Sabrina.
Archie's Madhouse 22. First Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Just another character I just kind of grew up loving. I've been watching her cartoons lately, and that song is super catchy.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
Pretty cool. I like that one. And this is the first appearance of Katie Keene. I like that book, Wilbur.
Wilbur Comics #5
Yeah.
from, is it 1945?
I believe so, yeah. Yep.
It's just,
I kind of want to get that one upgraded at some point, I think.
yeah,
So it's
that might be one
still
that we
it's a
work
good
on.
looking.
Yeah.
It's a low grade. It's a pretty nice looking book as it is, though. So maybe not. I don't know. We like the way it looks. So
Yeah, it's not bad looking.
it's really not. So I might just keep it as it is. But yeah, I just think that was really cool for some reason. I really like that one a lot.
Yeah, and I'm really just kind of happy to have that in our collection in any condition. So.
Pretty cool.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
Painful. Okay.
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk #1. This is the book that kind of early on I wanted more than any other. I remember just kind of staying awake talking about it with the husband.
We got it at a comic convention.
Yeah, we got it at our
over a
first
decade ago.
convention together. And it just has lots of good memories.
It's one of my favorite all-time covers too. It's just such
it's
an
just
iconic, great Silver Age cover. I just love that one. So
And honestly, like if we didn't get it then, I mean, I just don't know that we would be able to really touch it at this point. But this is one of my favorite books in our collection.
Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, it's always been one of my favorites. Like,
Yeah.
it's fantastic cover.
Absolutely.
This is one of my favorites too. Just the importance and the significance of it. Just kind of kept Marvel in business, kept the superhero thing for Marvel in business, and kept Stan Lee there. So I consider it, one of the most important Silver Age books in existence.
Yeah, and I'm sure most of us know the story. Like at that time, Stan Lee was ready to kind of quit comics, and kind of pursue other things, and his wife talked him into just doing one the way he wanted to, and that was this, and it kind of really made Marvel what it is.
And when we got that one, we kind of overpaid for it by a little bit. Not a lot, but we did overpay for it, and we knew it, but it just we're
just
nice
happy with the
copy,
condition, the color of it, and just everything.
It was way
no
before,
Marvel chipping.
And it was before. It was like this is when it was kind of not the most popular one. It was before the hoopla and everything, and so we got it for market value price, pretty close, a little bit over.
Pretty close.
Yeah, a little bit over. So it wasn't like crazy like it is now. But we got it before that, and it was always important to us. So that was kind of irrelevant to us. I just wanted the book, and so I was really excited when we got that one, and that one means a lot to me. I really love that book a lot.
Yeah.
So. And this one is probably most people's Silver Age favorite.
It is definitely like a holy grail. It is the most expensive or most valuable book in our collection. It's just a really great story.
Yeah.
Just
it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite comic book stories ever. Honestly, and the Ditko art in it is just top notch. It's like his best. It's so great,
and
the
just
art
great
is
writing
so great.
from Stan Lee. Just
it was really at the top of their game when they did this book, unfortunately, and it's one of my favorite all-time comic book stories ever. Like it's just such a great story, and just really enjoy it. I could read it over and over. I just really love the story, and everybody knows it. The great power comes great responsibility and all that kind of stuff. But it just it's emotional. It's a good story. Yeah, I like that a lot. And these next two are probably
These are our favorite, I would say, at this point in our collection.
These are my favorites, I think.
Yeah.
And so
one of them, we kind of think we maybe cheated a little. But
it's not the greatest first appearance, but it's a great book.
It is the first appearance of Archie in his own title. And then it is also the first appearance of Mrs. Andrews. So it is a true first appearance.
Right.
It's just...
it's just...
We couldn't not include him.
Like we didn't get it because it's her first appearance.
Yeah.
We just... Of course not. Yeah, but it's.
But we can't do like a top 10 and not have like one of our favorite books. Yeah. So we just kind of.
That's just a dream book for me. Like I love that. Love that. Thought about that book when I was a little kid. And it's just thought I'd never have one. They're just so rare. And just didn't think I'd ever see one, much less get one. And so I really love that book, and it's just one of my favorites that we have in our collection. It means a lot to me, and
and it still gets me emotional, just the fact that we actually have this, and
such a great piece of history too. In the comic book world, and we just love the Archie. Like I said, it's one of our favorite collections is our Archie stuff. Like we really love our Archie stuff, and we want to get a bunch of it, down the road too. And so we just really love that.
And it's just beautiful.
Yeah. Pretty nice looking 3.0 too. Yeah, it's an awesome book. But our last one is my favorite book in our collection.
And one that we have not shown previously.
Yeah, so you haven't seen this one yet, but I just love this one. And again, a book I just never, ever, ever thought I would ever see, much less own. And it's the first appearance of
Archie, Jughead, and Betty.
Yeah.
And Betty just looks adorably cute in this.
Yeah.
It's just like a piece of history.
Oh, yeah.
Just
really rare. It's
this is heavily restored, but it's just one of those books that you're just happy to have,
right? In
any condition, anyway. Like I'll take it.
I kind of figured like this might be our one and only chance to ever kind of have this book, because you never know when they're going to come up for sale. They don't come up for sale a whole lot, and there's only a handful of like grades and copies of this in existence that we could afford to get somehow.
Right. And it's the kind of book that stays in people's collection. Like it just doesn't change hands very often. So we just kind of are insanely happy to have this in our collection. And
we had to give up a couple of big books for it, but it's well worth it to us. And I wouldn't, I want this book. Like I love this book. And I'm so happy to have that. And like I said, it's restored, but it's a beautiful 8.5 and it's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful copy, and well, probably but it's just nice. It's a nice 8.5. I think it looks more like a 9.0, even though it's restored. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's just so great. It makes me really happy to see that one. I
Yeah.
just want to share that with you guys, and it's there it is.
Yeah.
All right, well, we appreciate everybody watching. So thank you for your support and watching, and God bless, and you guys have a great night. Yeah, thank you.